Well, here's the update for the week. If you guys are wondering what's happening here, this is the diorama. I got this is the new section that we're doing, the more of a kind of a dirty part of town. It's going to be a little bit tighter. It's going to have some, anyways, I've explained it before, but anyhow, we got the everything painted as far as the concrete, and then I just painted underneath where the buildings are going to be for the most part. That part there is going to have brown paint on it anyways with gravel. And then I engraved, like I said before, I used the magic cutter, or the whatever that thing is, the magic knife, wonder cutter, that's it. Anyway, so I made all the grooves in there, and it normally I threw a little black on there, but it actually turned out pretty good. I don't think I will. I'm going to use some weathering powder on it to make it look a little better. And then drilled the holes for the lights, and then I had to clean up the holes. Hardboard doesn't really drill that cleanly. It kind of rips because it's just a few steps above cardboard. But this will give you a chance to see what the underneath of these look like. And this is all 1x4, and I use the premium 1x4s, so I make sure they're straight. Your standard hardboard base, and then got all the holes drilled, and then I had to clean them up on both sides. So this is where we're at right now. We're going to start installing the street lights and the stop lights into it. Put the electrical service in, power supply. Let's back up a little bit here. You can see kind of how I got this clamped on the edge of the table here. I had people ask me how I wire. I go underneath and crawl on the floor, and I'm like, no, not anymore. I don't. I'm getting too old for that. So we just put it up on its end like that, and it makes it a lot easier to run the wires and mount everything up. And let's take a look over here. We'll show you the frame of the table here. It's not often you'll get the chance to see this because these usually are not open like that, but that's all 2x4 and 4x4. But as you can see, it's just a real simple table. It's overbuilt, of course. I probably could have got away with just using 2x4s for the legs, but I do like to overbuild things. So that's where we're at right now. We're just going to be doing wiring for the next few days, and maybe next week or so it might take to wire this all up. Maybe sooner, I don't know. But we got a bit of a job ahead of us, so we'll keep you posted. Anyways, thanks for subscribing if you've subscribed already. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, I would sure appreciate any likes and shares. And I always appreciate comments, and I generally try to at least say something back on most of them. And I also like to answer questions, so if you have any questions about what I do, how I do it, feel free to ask. I have a lot of people that are trying to do what I'm doing, and I can help save you a lot of time, money, and aggravation by just asking a few questions, and I'm more than willing to answer them. So, like I said before, like, subscribe, share, and thanks for watching. See you next time.